So today's report is all about the difference between free introductory classes offered online versus paid introductory classes. Now there is a really big difference between the two, and I want to go into a quick bit of detail about them and the advantages and disadvantages of both. So let's start with the free intros. Look, everybody's doing or running some kind of free trial at the moment. It's a 30-day free trial, it's a week free trial, whatever it is, it's some kind of free pass or free trial. Now, here's the good news and the bad news about free trials. Number one is you generally get more leads when you run a free trial. Incidentally, the word free generates more sales than any other word on the internet. It generates more opt-ins actually than any other word, I should say. Number two is it costs less to generate those leads because obviously we're getting more of them. Number three is it's easy to gain trust on your site. You don't have to have a super fantastic site with bundles of testimonials because, well, quite frankly, the service you're offering is free. You just have to have enough credibility on the site to ensure that these people are comfortable putting in their name and their email details. One more thing, sorry to keep waving this big club around. It looks abnormal right at the moment, it's still heavily swollen. Hopefully it'll be fixed in the next few days and we'll get back to normality. In the meantime, less decision making is needed for them to put in their details because obviously, well, it's free. And lastly, the on-site conversion, the cost of dragging new customers to your site versus having them opt in is obviously much less because you tend to get a better opt-in rate when it's free. However, let's compare that to the paid example. First of all, a paid intro is going to be a better qualified lead. Simply better. Why? Well, because they paid. It means they're twice as likely to show up to take advantage of their paid program or paid purchase, whichever they've made. And of course, they're twice as likely to sign up. These are the results that we're finding. Lastly, of course, and probably a godsend to most of you out there, is once they've already paid online, you don't have to sell them again per se when they've already arrived for their very first lesson. Why? Because they've already purchased the program. You have to hand over the equipment or whatever you've said you'll promise you'll deliver to them, get them in class, teach them great classes, and obviously have an upgrade procedure in place. And lastly, of course, it generates dollars and generates money. Now the question is, which is better? Which is better for you? Is it free or is it paid? You see, there's different systems out there that offer paid solutions, and there's different systems out there that offer free. But here's what we do at trysmartweb.com. We've tested this and we've found that it actually converts better to have both offers on your site. Now what do I mean by that? Now, I'm not talking about split testing two offers. I'm talking about initially creating massive amounts of trust by offering a free trial and then upselling your potential new students to a paid or extended trial on the very next page on your website. Now, as far as I know, at this point in time, there's only us here at Try Smart Web using this particular style of technology to get people, one, in the front door, and two, then have them upgrade to become a paid new lead at your school. So quite frankly, you get the best of both worlds. So it's your choice whether you want to run a free or a paid trial. My recommendation is you run both. So to run both, all you have to do is visit trysmartweb.com. As always, Lee Charles, the Martial Arts Success Guy, looking forward to helping you grow your martial arts business and looking forward to seeing you on the very next video. Hey, hopefully by then my hand may have gone down a little bit. Take care, I'll see you soon.